In a small village in the Gambia, trash was everywhere. Plastic bags floated like ghosts on the wind. Most people thought it was just the way life was. But one woman saw something different. She saw hope hiding in the waste. The camera pans over Njau, a quiet village. The sun rises over dusty streets. Goats wander between piles of discarded plastic. A young woman in a bright purple headwrap walks slowly, her eyes scanning the ground. This is Isatou Ceesay, a woman who would change everything. We see Isatou as a child, running barefoot on sandy roads. She plays with friends, laughing. But even then, the plastic was there, snagged in trees, tangled in bushes. Why does no one clean it? She once asked her grandmother. It's just rubbish, came the reply, but the question stayed in her mind. Years later, she works in a local shop. Customers bring goods wrapped in shiny, crinkly bags. They take them home, but never return them. The bags pile up outside the shop, blown into the market, clogging drains. The smell of burning plastic fills the evening air. One day, she picks up a torn plastic bag and holds it in her hands. The camera zooms in on her thoughtful face. She doesn't see trash, she sees possibility. But in a place where recycling was unheard of, who would believe her? We cut to a small, dusty yard. Isatou sits on a low stool with 3 other women. She teaches them how to wash the bags, cut them into strips, and twist the strips into yarn. Laughter mixes with the snip of scissors. Slowly, a pile of colorful yarn grows. The yarn becomes something new, woven purses. Bright blues, greens, and reds shimmer under the sun. The women hold them up proudly. They are not just making crafts, they are making change. Every purse means fewer plastic bags on the ground. At first, people laugh. Why waste time on trash, they say. But the women keep going. They sell the purses at the market. Tourists buy them. The money comes in enough for food, school supplies, medicine. The camera sweeps across Njau months later. The streets are cleaner. Fewer animals are dying from eating plastic. Children walk to school carrying colorful recycled bag satchels made by the women. Isatou smiles as she watches from her doorway. Word spreads. More women join. The One Plastic Bag movement is born. Isatou travels to other villages, teaching the method. In each place, she is welcomed like family. She carries her tote full of plarin, her hands ready to show the work. The final shot is powerful. Isatou standing in the middle of a clean sunlit street in Njau, holding one of her recycled purses high in the air. The camera pans out to show women, children, and men around her, all smiling. In her eyes is the quiet fire of someone who knows she's